Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight,
Woo!
tonight we're very excited. First of all, because we're together, we're doing a request. Everyone, both of us are walking in blindly, and there was for the last months we've been doing stuff together, but it was more like, oh, let's just you pick one, I'll pick one.
Mm-hmm.
So we love to do requests together because it's just so much fun.
Yes.
So we're also very excited because we're going to do some Donald FAGEN, but this Donald FAGEN is from a motion picture soundtrack. So I'm actually very excited because I have no idea. It's not even his album.
Yeah.
So you want to read the title?
Yes, of course. It's going to be Country's End by Donald FAGEN, and the album is Bright Lights, Big City, and it's a motion picture soundtrack, 1988. So this is not a movie that rings a bell for me, but
Me neither.
I want to give a big thank you to Mickey D, the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much for supporting us and deciding to sponsor this song. We love, like Nick said, when you guys choose for us because you know the best path to
You're
take.
the pros.
So we really appreciate you and everything that you do for the channel. But I'm really excited to do this because we've only done just a couple, maybe like 2 Donald
Like
FAGEN
3, I think.
solo songs, 3 max. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for this. Obviously, you guys know we're the biggest Steely Dan.
Yeah, and I just saw a really cool comment today. It said, you had me at Donald. So I'm the same. Like Alexia and I, I'm sure, when we hear Donald FAGEN, we know it's automatically going to be a masterpiece.
Yes, exactly.
So are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to get started. Let's see what this is all about.
Let's see. Thank you, Mickey D, for this amazing request, and thanks everyone for watching. If you like what you hear, consider staying, for the next video. Subscribe, like, whatever you like. All right, let's go. Okay. 1, 2, and.
Ooh.
Is it really Monday? Time to find some trouble again. Make a bid for romance while the dollar stands a chance. Some love in the city at Century's End. We cut to this blonde dancing on a mirror. There's no disbelief to suspend. It's the dance, it's the dress. She's a concept, more or less. Some love in the city, a Century's End. Nobody's holding out for heaven. It's not for creatures here belong. We just suit up for a game, the name of which we used to know. It might be careless rapture. This kid's got the eye. Call it pirate radar.
happening?
It's so good. That instrument, it sounds like
the one that you blow in and then they do here.
No. We saw him actually when we saw Steely Dan live. It's like this thing. It's not a sax. It's like a plastic keyboard that he blow in. It looks almost comical. And it sounds very like toy-like, but it just works, man. You know?
I remember.
It works with. And the thing about Donald is, I'm so attached to Steely Dan. I love his voice. When he starts to sing, it just works, man. It just works, and it gives a certain prestige to the music.
This music is already so groovy that when his just cool cat voice comes in, it's just success. Everything he touches is success. And I'm thinking we need to do Walter Becker solo. We don't know, you know, because whenever we listen to Donald Fagen, I'm like, well, you can tell, like, he obviously was a very big influence on who Steely Dan is, but I want to listen to Walter to see what he was like. But this is just so good. Everything is. I mean, it has all the flavor of a Steely Dan song. Yeah. Backing vocals, sax, great bass lines. The even the marimbas. Yeah. Was it marimbas? Morango. I'm just kidding.
They dance to Morango. But it's just like so rich. It has jazzy vibes. It's yacht rock. It's just perfect. It's a great movie soundtrack. It really is. Yes. You know, so if they hired him just for that, I want to watch this movie immediately. Yeah. Well, we still have to watch FM. Yes, this is true. But this is like, it's just ridiculous what this guy, everything, like you said, everything he touches turns to gold. Studio wise, it's like perfect. Yep. And you can try and like criticize, but like, you can't. It's just perfection. Yeah. It's just one of those, you know, people that, yeah. So let's keep going. Okay. I'm loving it. It does have that Steely Dan vibe that I love. And what else? What can we say? Nothing else to say. All right. Go.
Nobody's holding out for heaven. It's not for creatures here below. We just suit up for a game, the name of which we used to know. By now it's second nature. Scratch the can. We can grab the local. Let's get to the love scene, my friend. Which means look, maybe touch, but beyond that, not too much. Come love in the city, and centuries end. Come love in the city.
Like always.
Yes.
Fade out galore. It's so cool that when I listen to Steely Dan or Donald Fagen, I can immediately picture New York City or LA, because those are the two cities they were operating out of. But it's so like city lights and glamour profession.
Yes.
And it's you know, it's just so, what a character, man. I just love him. And he's like, he's a real character, man. Have you seen him in interviews? He has like a certain way he portrays himself, and it's like, if you get him on a good day, you know, that's you have to get him on a good day. But I like that, you know, I like there's certain artists that it just goes with their, you know, personality, you know. So like Beethoven, he was never in a good mood.
Yes.
You know, so I don't know. I don't really know what they depict in movies, you know. But he's such for me, that's like one of the geniuses of, you know, rock, like yacht rock, I guess.
Yeah. I think this category is something that we didn't know existed, but now we can't live without.
Yeah.
We love it so much. Everything that we've heard from, you know, like Donald FAGEN, Doobie Brothers, then Michael McDonald, and just this whole road Little River Band. And,
crazy. And
I love
Ambrosia. But it's so cool that now that I'm going back when I do the marathons, the Doobie Brothers are totally different. They're not yacht at all. They're more rock and really rock and roll. But they came into this, they made their jump into this yacht, you know.
Well, I, for one, am happy about it. I know you've told me a lot of people are not, but I can't say until I listen to it myself. So let us know which songs we should react to. You know, we're going to be opening up requests now. Hopefully going to try to do it on a weekly basis instead of a monthly. So
or yearly.
Well, it's been so long, but we'll be announcing like we used to. This time we did a flash release, but we'll be announcing, you know, with a little bit more time, so that you guys can get a chance and think about what song we should do. Michael McDonald, Doobie Brothers era, or more Donald FAGEN.
Well, there's a lot of Doobie Brothers that I've reacted to that I could show you, but there's still so much more. But there's a lot of new things coming. We're looking at maybe even doing live reactions. Some channels are doing that. They just get all these people together in a room, right? And then we react live, and then we have to delete the video. It's like a little concert, you know, where we have fun. We can talk about music. Everybody can chime in a little. We can bring you on. And I think that sounds really a lot of fun.
It does.
You know?
I'm sad that it has to be deleted afterwards, but
we can put it on the Patreon.
I can see how it would be fun. Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah,
we definitely could.
Because that would be kind of like, it would suck. Because imagine we have like Pat Metheny playing this amazing concert, and then he has to delete his concert. Yeah. I mean, we would have to delete. I think there's
a way to go live on Patreon, but I think then they'd have to be a Patreon.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for everything you do. Thank you, Mickey D, for this amazing request. This is honestly like one of those requests that you have us in mind, and we can really tell, you know, you really nailed it. Exactly what we like. This is going to become a song that is played at home.
A lot.
We'll be sharing this with our Steely Dan friends. This weekend, we're going to go see Citizen Dan, for those of you that live in Denver, at Ophelia's on Friday the 13th. And we're going with a dear subscriber and friend, Doug, who was kind enough to let us know that they were in town and he wanted us to join him. So thank you so much. And if anyone is in the area, we'd love to see you there. They're great.
They play just like Steely Dan. Man.
Yes, it's
like, honestly, they're not kidding. Like,
yes,
ridiculous.
It is wonderful, and they're really, really awesome. So check them out if you want to. But back to the video. If you enjoyed this, give us a like or dislike. Consider subscribing to see us in the next one. And we definitely hope to see you all there.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.